F1 2020 my team career mode. Hopefully this is all working fine, because the last time I tried to stream this it didn't want to work. So I'm just gonna just quickly look, but I think we're all good. I hope. I'm pretty sure you guys will tell me anyway. One Epic Gamer's here and there's gotta go. Okay, yeah, I think it's working. That's good. So yeah, we are going to be playing, or we're going to be starting a new team, 5-lap races, because I don't want this to take too long. And yeah, just have a bit of fun. It's going to be called the same team name and everything. Just quickly before we get into this though, the podium pass has been enabled. And if you don't know what the podium pass is, it's basically the equivalent of a Fortnite battle pass. So I have purchased it. I have some currency in game. It's either in-game currency or you can pay for it in real life as well. I went with the currency in-game option. So yeah, hopefully, because I play this game a lot, and hopefully when I play this game I'll learn, you know, the different tiers and stuff. So yeah. So the standard series, achieve a time of 1:41 at Vietnam. I think I can do that. Podium combo. Ooh, okay. Practice makes perfect. Completes 3 clean laps at Bahrain. We should be able to do that. Complete 1 race at Australia in the rain, using wet tyres in any game mode. Okay. Complete 50 miles in online races in an F2 car. Use a flashback and win a race. Okay, some of these I might have to do not on the thing then. Hopefully you guys can hear me okay. And we've got different weeks to that as well. Right, series, what's this? Yeah, not going to happen. Right, let's start a new career.
Why do... Oh, I forgot that I had that animation.
I forgot I have that animation. Oh man. Anyway, hello Callum, hello Master Trains, hello Nathan, hello April. Guessing all of you guys are back. Right, that is my team. That is my person.
Boss, Carl here. Let's get this team up and running. The first thing we need to do is register a team name and bring in some important partners.
Okay, so it does look like we do have the like the engineer talk to us. I didn't think I had that. Hello Amar. Right, team
enter
details.
A team name.
Team name is just going to be the same as Racing Fetch. Not Fish. Fetch, just like that, accept.
Now, let's choose our primary sponsor for this season.
Yep, primary sponsor. It's going to be Racing Fetch,
Some
Nathan.
sponsors offer a larger signing bonus up front. Some offer more weekly income. The better we perform, the more our level will go up as the team gains more acclaim. Doing this will increase the income from our sponsors.
Should we just go all out and get this one? I just need to achieve 2 points finishing the I'm just going to go with this one. It's the exact same one I went with.
Fast without a power unit. So let's sign one of those now.
Obviously, the better the performance and durability, the better. But be careful about spending all our cash. We're going to have people and facilities to invest in as well. Power unit suppliers will also provide upgrades throughout the season at no extra cost.
I'm just going to go with the same
without a
things.
second driver. Let's sign a teammate.
I'm just going to go with the exact same things as last time. The teammate we might have something different for though. Where do you get the buffering emoji? I don't know. I want to be in your team. Yeah, I know
Look
you're
at the
here,
drivers
Omar.
interested in joining our team. Look at their stats and pick someone you think can get us good results, as long as we can afford them. Oh, and we renew contracts every few races, so you'll have plenty of chances to sign someone else should the need arise.
I actually think I want to go with Jack Aitken. He's the best driver here.
Looks like
Yeah.
we can afford this power unit supplier and teammate. Go ahead and confirm if you're happy.
I want to be on GR Team's pit crew.
Let's select
you can
or
be
edit
one
the
of them.
livery we'll be running this season. We can add more sponsors to the car as we sign them through. Now we need a badge for our team branding. Select an last but not least, we need to pick team colours for the rest of our branding. You'll see these colours throughout HQ.
Red, white, or purple, white. And then blue. Here we go. Accept.
Great, that's everything we need. You can go back and edit anything we've done.
Notice advance. I have said hi, Omar. I will do all of it in 1.2 seconds. Awesome. Yeah, let's do 22 races. Right. One shot, formation lap off, 5 lap races. Pump that AI percent up to 80. Right, on, full. I want safety car on. Why is safety car off? I want it on. Okay, I don't know why safety car is off. I want it on. Future game should have a star code on Roblox called features. Yo, unfortunately I don't have that one. I don't know what you mean by that, Omar. I've said hi to you. Strict corner cutting, race starts, manual. Yeah, that looks fine. Assists. Braking assist off, anti-lock brakes on. Yeah, that's ABS. Yeah. Okay. Think we're all good. Right, so yeah, here we go. Here's Will Buxton. Hopefully you can hear it okay.
Okay, we're live in 5, 4, 3.
Hello folks and welcome to the HQ of Formula One's newest team. We've been invited backstage to gain an exclusive insight into what could be one of the most exciting entries in the sport for many years. Now we've seen a number of new teams enter the sport over the last decade, amongst their number Manor, Caterham, HRT and of course Haas. And while some have proved to be successful, others have morphed into different teams and some have disappeared completely. What marks this team out, though, as being something different is that its owner is also its driver. Now, there's a rich history of that in Formula One too. Sir Jack Brabham, John Surtees, Graham Hill and Bruce McLaren all drove their own cars in the sport, but it has become increasingly rare in recent years. What's very special about this team, though, is that while the team itself is new to Formula One, so too is its driver and owner.
Whatever happens this season, you've already made the history books. Tell me, do you feel up to the mammoth task of both managing and driving for a Formula One team?
Bottom one. I won't lie, it's been a lot of work and there's even more to come. But I wouldn't have taken any on the task if I didn't believe in myself and my team. Just going to do with that.
Every team needs 2 drivers, but what was it that drew you to your teammates?
we've seen on the... We've seen what they can do on paper, and I see a lot of potential in them.
No one aims to finish bottom of the table. Who's the team you're aiming to beat?
AlphaTauri are a great team. We'd love to see some close battles with them.
How are you expecting the car to feel out on track?
Making the car as responsive as possible was one of our main goals. And I think it's going to give us the edge of going into the corners, I think.
The other teams now have years of experience, both on and off the track. How are you planning to catch up to them?
I think fuel loads are the key to reducing the weight of the car. The efficiency we've got out of the power unit will keep the weight down.
Overtaking is a key part of this sport. How have you ensured that your car can take advantage of each opportunity that comes your way?
Overtaking is all about power, so we've been working hard to get every bit of performance out of the power unit.
And finally, which of your new departments are you most proud of?
I think aerodynamics are perhaps the biggest part of the Formula One. What our team has achieved in such a short time is a miracle.
Well, that's about all we've got time for here. We will see how this fledgling team fares in its first Grand Prix.
Okay, great, thank you. That's a wrap.
Okay, there we go. We've had our first interview with Will Buxton then. And yeah. No, I'm not eating. Well, I'm technically chewing on gum, but yeah. All of you can be a part of the pit crew. So yeah, all of you can be a member of the pit crew if you want to. Right, let's see what we can do. Right, I'm gonna go with pre-season merchandise sale because we need money, and that's the only thing we can really do. There's nothing else we really can do. Right, so we've got $1.1 million in the bank. Let's see what we can do. I love this, the workshop item. It's just so good. Right, let's get analysis thing. That's left us with 100k. But as I said, we should hopefully be able to get more money throughout the season.
What do you think of this one?
Right, we'll get the recommended upgrades, even though there's a percent chance of them failing. But the percentage is there to get them, so we're gonna spend out our R&D points on those. Right, I think we should just get into it. Right, so we've got some more money then. Yeah, no problem, Nathan. Right, go to car reveal. Are you ready to see the car? Are you ready, guys? Here's the car. There's the car. Launch the car. We'll be launching it in Melbourne in probably about 3 days. Ooh, fancy racing fetch car. It is a fancy car indeed. There it is. Right, can we do anything quickly? Okay, yeah, we can do... Let's do a driver training camp, I think. Right, there we go. Right, we're into Australia. How many hours is this going to take? I don't know. I mean, I'll probably stop streaming at around 10 o'clock, I think, or half 10, depending on depending on how I feel like. But yeah, we'll certainly do more than than one race. 10 out of 10, but McLaren still takes the cake. While you play the game. Yeah, I do play it. I started playing it on, well, late Tuesday, I think, actually. I started playing this game. Obviously, it's officially out for everyone now. Oh, why does it have a... Why is our first... Our first race is wet. It's a wet rain. It's a wet race. Our first race. Awesome. By the way, guys, who deleted the Omar message? I don't know. Probably one of my mods, but yeah. Just quickly, guys, I have the game on ultra low, because if I had it on ultra high, my PC can handle it, on F1 2019. But since my laptop has been acting up, it's been slow. So yeah, everything's on ultra low.
Hey boss, this is Jeff. Just wanted to say thanks for trusting me as your race engineer. I won't let you down.
Yeah, no
The
problem.
car is ready to go, but it's brand new of course, so there may be a few issues here and there. We'll be keeping a close eye on all the data.
Okay. Let's just immediately go out for a track. I can't say this word. Acclimatization. Is that how you say it? I hope so. Let's do a flying lap. Alright, hopefully you guys can still hear me. I'm going to turn it down to...
Okay, your goal is to get through as many corner gates as quickly and precisely as possible. Best of luck out there.
Okay. Manual shifting as well. I did try to have a face cam on Omar, but it's not working.
DRS zone is coming up. Get ready to open it. Distance is on your MFD.
No need to use the overtake button just yet. Nearly lost the rear end there. Oh, I didn't get open that DRS straight away.
Great stuff. You've pretty much nailed this circuit. This is a really strong foundation to build from over the weekend.
No, I'm not racing Nathan. I can't read chat a lot, guys, because I am just trying to focus on racing, I'm afraid. I've got to do one more lap.
That's fantastic. You obviously have a really good understanding of this circuit.
Let's make this a good one. As good as we can approaching traffic. I didn't have the best last couple of corners there. No, I completely missed that one. Told Jeff to shut up because he's annoying.
Program complete and a job well done. We got some excellent data with that run, so come on back to the garage and I can talk you through the numbers.
Which you will never do anyway.
Understood, stopping this lap.
Who is Jeff? Jeff is my engineer. I did music radio to the car. I can just turn it off.
There's only one lap of fuel remaining. Come in this lap, please. Box this lap.
Yeah, I'm coming, don't worry. It's got invalidated lap time, thank you.
Driving with the pit assist disabled, you'll need to be mindful of your speed when entering the pit lane.
Yes, I know.
If you hit the limiter line too fast, you'll pick up a penalty.
I know, Jeff.
Watch the on-screen prompts that show your target speed and distance to
Jeff,
the limiter line.
Jeff, I know. Nothing features private. Eh? Look at that guy on the left. Look at the guy on the left. He doesn't. His body is see-through. Can you guys see that? His body is just see-through.
Our best lap so far is a 1 minute 27.8.
Oh god. His body is just see-through. Oh god. Right. What do I need to look out for? Right, turn 2. Okay, turn 10 as well. Right, I think all I'm going to do is just skip to practice 2, then simulate the practice sessions. Yeah, so here you can see, like, this is what the Battle Pass does. So it should have a new animation on the next
session
here.
has drawn to a close, so let's...
So I'll simulate the next 2 sessions. I'll do the one-shot qualifying. then we will go into then we'll go into the race. Well, I added AN because I knew you wanted some music, and I added it in the music radio button is next to the DRS button. I'm the owner, and I say no car radio, so yeah. All right, simulate the practice sessions. The practice sessions. We'll do the qualifying, and then we'll do the race, which should tick 2 things, I think, because there was one race at Australia, and then another one was the and then the other one was race. Was it race Australia at the? Well, either way, we're going to tick one of them off at least. Features, read your chat. I'm trying to as much as I can, but sometimes I just can't. Okay, right, let's do the one-shot quali. Oh no, it was to get food. As I said previously, Emma, I tried to, but it didn't work as for some reason it didn't work. I don't know why. I mean, it did work for a time being, but then it just didn't. Right, let's do a good quali lap. Right, P7. P7. Wow. Right, there we go. It's P7. That proves you that I'm actually getting quite decent at this game. I'm on 80%. This is my very first race, and I'm
And with
P7.
qualifying complete, let's review our top 3 today. Hamilton, Bottas, and Charles Leclerc. Goodbye for now then, but we're really just getting started. Make sure to join us again for Lights Out tomorrow.
And according to where I should be P20-ish. So yeah. I am seeing your chat, so I just can't read all of them out because sometimes I'm just, you know, sometimes I'm racing and stuff. Do you think I should sub to Features Gaming? You can do. I thought you already were though. I don't know. Jack Aitken is on 5 of the acclaim thingamajig, whatever. Okay, thank you, Omar.
All right, I think we can call that a successful qualifying. We should be in with a good chance in the race.
Which is going to be a wet one, which I've just realised. Yeah, you subbed. Awesome, thank you.
It's finally time once again to begin what promises to be another thrilling season of Formula One action. Pre-season times, subject of so much discussion in recent weeks, mean nothing now, as the cars line up to battle it out for points once again. So let's get this season underway.
Why?
Welcome to the Australian
Why
Grand Prix.
he's not standing on it? He's not standing on his boat.
Port Phillip Bay for today's race at the 3.3-mile Albert Park circuit. It's a bumpy racing surface here, and the 16 corners could prove especially difficult in the wet conditions. Watch out for a safety car at some point during the Grand Prix. Can Mercedes start with victory in their bid to win a 7th consecutive Constructors' title? Could Ferrari or Red Bull establish an advantage early on? And with 22 cars on the grid, how quickly can the new team find their footing? Well, it's great to be back, Anthony Davidson. We've got a lot to talk about this year.
That's right, Crofty. It felt like a long winter, but it's good to finally be back. I have to think the usual suspects will battle it out at the front, but there are always going to be some teething problems early on in the season, so whoever can keep on top of their issues will have the advantage today.
As I mentioned earlier, we're up to 11 teams this season, with a new entry run by, well, of all things, an owner-driver. That's something we haven't seen in this sport since Hector Raback over 4 decades ago. So how are they looking so far?
It's hard to imagine how a small operation like that could survive in the ruthless world of Formula One, and yet here they are, first ever race looking surprisingly strong. But there are no points for qualifying. Let's see how they fare in the Grand Prix proper.
It's time to see how our drivers are stacking up after yesterday's exciting qualifying session. Lewis Hamilton lines up on pole position, and it's Valtteri Bottas that completes the front row. Looking at the rest of today's grid, we have Leclerc, Verstappen, Sebastian Vettel, and Albon, Wilson, Ricciardo, Sainz, and Lando Norris, Perez, Ocon, Kimi Raikkonen, and Stroll, Gasly, Kvyat, Roman Grosjean, and Kevin Magnussen, Giovinazzi, Aitken, Russell, and Nicholas Latifi. Which of these talented drivers will come out on top today?
Well, I think it's going to be the Mercedes boys personally, but yeah. I said we're not having the radio, Nathan. Anyway, let's go. Stock setup. Max rev. You do get a good launch. P5 already. Oh! Leclerc took me a little bit. To be fair, I probably did go a bit aggressive going into turn 3. Leclerc is trying everything to try and get past me, and at the cost of getting me track limits. Not easy driving in the rain. You can leave it in, Nathan, but don't expect me to, you know, use it. Luckily, with it being a wet race, DRS shouldn't be enabled. Well, this is something you don't see every day. Someone's first race and they're already up on the podium. Maybe I am actually at 100% AI level. If I can get a podium now, I've got slight damage, which ain't a good thing, but back end just wants to step out, jeez. Trying to short shift into higher gears so then I can minimise the wheel spin and possible oversteer.
Seeing major wing
Oh, you can't hear me? Okay, hopefully that'll be better. Let's flashback that. Just shows you I don't take games seriously.
We've got a lot of spare energy. Use your overtake button.
Oh, hello, Cheesy.
Our gap to the car in front is 8.1 seconds. We're leading our teammate by 14.7 seconds.
14 seconds ahead of Jack Aiken. He had his first outing in a Formula 1 car today. Alright, Cheesy. I am responding, Amar. It's just hard to respond to most people because I just want to focus on racing. Flashback. 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 Verstappen! Flashback! I don't play this game seriously, that's why I use flashbacks.
This is your final lap of the race.
Am I going to have my first podium? Give Verstappen a bit of a taste of his own medicine. Oh no! Wow! First podium.
Top job, my friend, top job. I was a bit worried about this one at the start of the weekend, but you've pulled
Because
through.
I don't
Thank
play
you.
this game seriously. Cheesy.
A great race then, and a fantastic victory here at Albert Park. Talk to me, Ant. What was it that set them apart from the competition today?
Well, keeping their tyre temperatures up in the tricky wet conditions was really important. There's not much grip out there at the best of times, and it's 10 times worse if you're out there on cold tyres. So the way they kept the rubber in its proper operating window was a huge
Well, Emma, I
advantage
don't really
today.
care if it's cheating or not. I don't play this game seriously.
Mercedes are on top form once again after an excellent race
I may
weekend.
downloaded F1 2020
It's great to
today
see
on
them
this
up on
PS4.
that
I'm gonna
podium
wait
once
for the
again.
price to drop slightly before I buy it. Fair enough. I mean, it was 10% off. I think it was for the before the 9th or something. There's me on the podium on the right. Somehow. Right, what chair am I going to get now? Right, I've upgraded. What podium what celebration is that?
So then, it's time to see how this result affects the Drivers' Championship. After an incredible performance, Lewis Hamilton secures the top spot.
Okay, yeah, I'm just going to... I'm going to report Verstappen for crashing into Features Gaming. I crashed into him, so you could report both of us, to be honest.
Let's have your thoughts.
Thank you! Thank you, Claire.
You gained a lot of positions during the race, didn't you?
Ah, it was great. The car sticking to the track, yeah.
Everything went your way today. It looked like you had a really good strategy for the race.
We did. The team pulled out really good stops. All the stops. It was pulled off by
You
them.
really looked in control of your car out there. Your team must be thrilled.
Well, I can do it without this great team behind me, you know.
How do you feel the weather affected the outcome today?
It changed strategies, but the top drivers still performed the best. I.e. me. Haha.
Appreciate your time.
Hello, Japper Jamisku. On PS4 it released today and my PC can't handle F1, it's too big. Lol. $90,000 for that race as well. I mean, I got it on Tuesday because I got the Schumacher edition. Max Verstappen got an 11-second time penalty for crashing into Youth Features Gaming. If only I wish it were real life, and even if I wish the 11-second time penalty was actually a real thing, because it isn't. The max you can get, I think, is either a 10-second stop-go penalty or a 5-second stop-go penalty. Alright, simulator training. And then we got Bahrain. I'm the guy, what you said is the guy who is the... What? Are you doing that game where you just open up the chat, you just type in thing and then you just use the top middle thing to just try and create something? Like the auto thing, where it tries to figure out what next you're going to say if you just keep clicking that. I did that to one of my friends and they were just like, what? So obviously I told them, and then, yeah. The normal edition on PS4 is like 55 quid, so it's not too bad. True. Right, here we are in Bahrain. It's not a wet race, which is good. I'm going to leave it on 80%, skip the practice sessions, because, yeah, I don't care. I just want to get racing, boys, you know? Get the Michael Schumacher edition. I have got the Michael Schumacher edition. I think my character is Michael Schumacher. That does look like Michael Schumacher. So, yeah. Right. Just check my messages. Yeah, nothing new. Or that I need to be concerned about. Let's get into practice. Right, let's go out. So hopefully get a good quali lap in. Been the best qualifying lap, but I'm pretty sure I'll be able to make up some positions during the race. Okay, P13 is it going to be? 14. P15, okay. It's better than where my
We're all ready for
where
tomorrow's
my
race, but
team
before we
should
begin,
be.
let's have a quick look at those who will be fronting the grid.
But I think I could have done
Leclerc
better.
and Sebastian Vettel. With qualifying wrapped up, we now have our grid lineup for the big race tomorrow. Be sure to join us then for what will no doubt be a fantastic race.
Fetch, did you hear next year Aston Martin is joining F1? They're already in F1, aren't they? It's Red Bull. It's Red Bull Aston Martin, isn't it? I don't know. I think you need to put in a code to the Michael Schumacher cars. No, you just need to get the Michael Schumacher DLC, which I have. I want to know what this new podium celebration is. I've forgotten how you do it now, though. I think you have to go to, like, driver thing. It's something to do with your driver. They only sponsor Red Bull, the entire... Oh, okay. But who's Aston Martin replacing, then? I mean, are they gonna replace Renault? I don't know. Right. I don't think I can change my...
I recommend we could go for something like this.
I don't think I can change my driver thing now. I think I have to do it when I'm in HQ, so yeah. Oh, they're replacing Haas. Oh, okay. Oh yeah, I heard about Aston Martin. Oh yeah, I heard that they were replacing Haas.
It's time to take
We
a
don't
look.
need to see the cutscene, we've already seen it before. I just want to get racing.
Points finished last race.
Shut up, Jeff. I just go max rev. Max rev, because you can actually get a pretty decent start. Like that. Wish you just did max rev and we actually got a pretty okay start. Ooh, that was a bit hectic. I'm actually surprised I got out of there with no damage. Thank you, Cheesy. Even I'm surprised. I'm clipping that.
That's a strong start. Well done.
I play on 80%, Cheesy. I thought that you was a bronze. Well, I'm okay at it. I wouldn't exactly say I'm a pro. play on 80 to 90 mostly. So you're about the same level as me then. You do 1% AI. I thought you said you do 12 on the Euro Truck stream, and that you're on the pack.
DRS is being enabled this lap. We can use DRS when you are within 1 second of the car ahead and in the DRS zone.
Oh yeah, 'cause it's a dry race. You get people get DRS. Perez is going to be all over me.
Okay, battery's looking good. You can use overtake to get past.
I don't need to get past anyone, Jeff. Dive bomb of wonders. And paid off.
To teammate behind is 6.5 seconds.
Perez has got me here, but I can get him into the braking zone. Doing it.
The gap to the car ahead is 3.1 seconds.
I've got the practice makes perfect in Bahrain.
This is your final lap of the race.
One more to go. I think we can settle for a P7. Not bad. Obviously, last race I got a podium. Right, we should be able to do the Hanoi circuit, and then after Hanoi, I might have to stop the stream. And because Hanoi is a new circuit, we'll do 25%. I just hope it's a dry race. dry race, I'll do 25, but if it's a wet race, I'll keep it at 5. Midfield.
Alright, race over. Take care of the car on the way in.
I laid on like the easiest setting. I got a... I'm driver of the day! That animation. I got a 35-second gap between 2 places, and I was in first and second behind me.
Victory for the Silver Arrows.
That could have got messy
Anthony
when
Davidson,
you tyre
what
blocked
helped
him
them
there.
deliver this
Yeah.
result, do you think?
Well, I know it's a bit of a boring answer, but the truth is they simply
You have
had
no
the
idea
best
how
speed
much I
package
hate
on the
racing
day,
F1.
and a driver who knows how to
True.
take advantage of that. It doesn't matter how much time you spend poring over the stats and planning
Try the
strategies
Dutch
if you
track.
can't keep the
We're
pace.
going to do that.
Now, winner today.
I
showed
mean,
they
I might
could do
turn this
both.
into a series, like doing live stream my tier career, my
I can see the
my
drivers
team
starting to
career
approach
modes.
the podium for the
But I don't
victory
know when I'll do
celebrations.
episode 2
A
though.
real team victory today. Everybody played their part. Congratulations then to
Well done,
Mercedes,
Bottas.
your race winners today.
Don't fire Jeff. He's a nice chap. Right, practice makes perfect. That's good. Right. There we go. We're on the 3rd tier. Yeah.
Let's see what effect this result has had on the...
Okay, right. Let's have a look at that first lap again. So I went on the outside, and then I went into went into the inside, started braking. There was people going. Ah, okay. I kind of bought. Is that Ricardo with me? Yeah. Oh no. What? No, that's Ocon. I kind of bought Ocon with me. Just try and avoid that. Oh well, still went quite well. I'm still clipping it and putting it out.
Great work out there today.
Yeah,
Let's have your
we
thoughts.
might be able to do the Dutch track on in the next
You were
episode.
cutting your way through the field during the race.
When it comes to raw horsepower, I don't think anyone can compare, Claire. You know.
You're breaking all expectations. What's your secret?
There's not really any secret. It's just about having a great team and car.
It wasn't the cleanest race today, was it?
No comment on that.
Appreciate your time.
No problems, Claire. Anytime. Don't worry with it. Is Emma still in this game? Don't say they've removed Emma. I think they've actually removed Emma. I hope Emma is still in the My Driver thing. Or Jeff Bad to leave because he is still being announcing. Well, he's staying in my team as far as I'm aware. Oh, Dark Reaper's joined on Twitch. Yeah, I think Emma's gone. I hope not, but yeah, right. Attend F1 esports event. Then do a sponsor thing. That should get us some more money, and then we can't do anything else. Okay, right. Facilities. I got 1.58 million. I'm going to save so I can get a marketing thing. In terms of R&D, we can't get anything. Vehicle. Here we go. Customization. I think it's in here, right? Characters. And then we got gloves. Here it is. Podium things. Right, this is the new one I've got. Right, what does this do? What the hell? Right, that's my default celebration thing. I've got that one as well. I've got that. Yeah, I'm gonna go with the dancing one. And then I've got these as well. Okay. I want that. Is that level 23 of the podium pass? Jeez. Is there a way to purchase that? Purchased tier. 10,000? I don't only have 6,000. Obviously there's the challenges and stuff. Yeah, I'm good, Dark Creeper, thank you. I want to see Emma. I don't know if she's here. I've got the USA gloves now. Right, what we will do, we'll do the Hanoi circuit, 25%, and then we'll quickly hop into my driver, and see what's going on. I mean, I should really stop streaming by now, but
probably be asked by the media who you consider to be your rival. Think carefully who you select. While you will receive a claim for beating them, you'll lose a claim if you fail to do so.
okay. So yeah, we'll go to the race weekend. We'll do the race, and then we'll quickly hop into my driver and see if Emma is still in here. I'll possibly be 10:45 stream ending time, which my parents probably might not allow. But okay, I think they've just said that I can if I keep my voice low. Yes, it's a sunny race. That means we can do 25%. Oh no, I can't change it. I can't change it. Oh, okay. It's going to be stuck on 5 then. That's going to be 45 minutes past midnight for you. Wait, is it midnight for you now then? Wow, you're a late nighter, aren't you? Me, you don't have anything else to do. Oh well, we'll do a 5 lap then. That's fine. 5 lap races. Means we should hopefully be able to see if Emma is in here. If Emma is in the My Driver. Sorry to be nosy, but did you earn more last month from YouTube? I don't know. The money doesn't really, you know, I don't really care about the money. YouTube, I just like doing YouTube. Flashback that. Person rather than a morning person. Me too, to be fair. Damage, wow.
Are you all right? Sit tight, the marshals are on their way.
Oh, that's a new line. I'm flashbacking that. Hold on. Fetch, when you go big, you better remember me. Oh, Will Cheesy, I remember you. Because I've been watching for lads to support you. Thank you. Once you hit your 100k, I better be remembered. You will be. it's quite hard to spot your braking zone. That is really bad. Because I'm the only viewer for yes. Probably. Right, I'm going to turn my microphone up, so hopefully I kind of overrun the game sound. I'm probably going to turn the game sound down a little bit.
With qualifying finished, it's time to remind ourselves.
Did I change my
Good day today.
animation
What's your
celebration?
take on it?
I can't remember.
It's the start of the season. How do you think things are going to go for you?
With a great team like this, I can't fail.
Why do you think you weren't as quick as your teammate today?
No comment.
You scraped the walls a few times. Were you struggling for...
No comment.
Sounds like there's some work to do back at the factory.
Okay, I'm starting to hate Claire and love Claire at the same time. Sometimes she says really nice things, and then other times she's just like, "Nah, you need to go back. You need to go, mate." If you make an F1 team, you'll buy my teammate. What, Jack Aitken? Luke, do you want to try OBS Streamlabs? Luke? Or me? I suppose I could try it.
Quite where we'd want to be on the grid, but chin up, it's not the end of the world.
Exactly, Jeff, exactly. Let's go through the cutscene of this one because it is a new circuit, so yeah, we'll go through the cutscene.
The Formula One circus has arrived in Southeast Asia once more as we usher in a new era and get ready to go racing here in Vietnam. A lap of Hanoi circuit then, 3.4 miles around the Vietnamese capital. A number of the 23 corners take their inspiration from other great circuits, hopefully creating plenty of passing opportunities. With the Grand Prix nearly upon us, Anthony Davidson is by my side once again to offer his perspective. Now, let's talk about Charles Leclerc. Looks like they've got a tough race in store today as grid penalties from changing power unit components has forced them further down the field.
But on the bright side, at least those fresh components can help them maintain the power they need to come through the pack. I expect to see them take a more aggressive approach today to make up for the compromised start.
Before we begin, let's take a quick look at the grid lineup for today's race. An immense lap from Lewis Hamilton yesterday puts him on pole position, and Valtteri Bottas will line up alongside. Looking down the rest of the grid, we have Vettel, Albon, Max Verstappen and Sainz, Ricciardo, Norris, Ocon and Sergio Perez, Gasly, Stroll, Daniel Kvyat and Leclerc. They've taken a grid penalty. Raikkonen, Grosjean, Antonio Giovinazzi and Kevin Magnussen. Aitken, Russell, Wilson and Nicholas Latifi.
Okay,
It's almost time for the lights to go out, so let's head down to the track and get this Grand Prix underway.
I don't think I changed my animation. Here we go, 5 laps of Hanoi.
Now that we've got some points on the board, let's...
Max revs again. Should be good. Best reaction. Flashback. let's just restart this session, you know. Read up some positions.
Nice start. Let's keep it up.
Thank you. What is Norris doing so slow? I love this next sequence of corners. I'm good at them. I love them. What happened there? A bit of damage in the front there. Okay, why is everyone overtaking me all of a sudden? Whoa, come on. Wait, hey.
Be careful with the front wing. You've taken some minor damage.
Wait a second, was I good? Now I'm here. I'm just getting overtaken when I'm driving the exact same. Surprisingly get exceeding track limits there, if I'm being honest.
DRS will be enabled this lap. You can use it when within 1 second of the car ahead and in the DRS zone.
So hard to judge braking points for all these. window of the inside, Nathan.
If you continue to cut corners, the stewards will give you a penalty.
Let's cut that corner because it'll get me closer to Stroll to do what I just did.
This is your final lap of the race.
Last lap. Come on. No, not on the last lap, not on the last lap.
Okay, we lost the position. Try to keep focus.
Got the position back. And I'm going to get driver of the day for that.
That's the end of the race. We'll see you in Parc Ferme.
I think I have got driver of the day. Yep. Right, I'm good. Okay, so you Jeezy.
Well, they've done a brilliant job, I must say. So after a magnificent race, we can now see the drivers making their way to the podium.
See if
Once again,
Emma is still in here. Well, yeah, what are we going to do in terms of this? Okay, still on tier 3. It was like 20.
Let's have a look then at the driver's
celebration
standings.
with the phone
Lewis
thing.
Hamilton
Someone I
takes the
won.
lead of the Drivers' Championship.
Yeah, I did get
after
dropped today for that. I changed the DRS thing to give you more of a boost and added the F duct from 2019.
Made it look easy.
Thank you, Nathan.
Your team must be ecstatic with how you're performing.
I'm just really glad to live up to their expectations, to be honest, Claire.
Do you have any comments about the collisions?
No.
Sounds like there's some work to do back at the factory.
Again, it's the same dialogue. At least I'm happy that it's not, well, thanks anyway, from 2019. Again, I've got some damage deductions as well. Alright, how much money do we think we have now? We've been streaming for an hour and 20, nearly an hour and a half. Did I stop at like... Oh wait, I stopped there now. Right, firstly, let's see what activities we can do. Let's do that. Then we've got an invitational event, which I won't do. And we'll do that, and then 2 days we'll do that. Let's go to customization and get the new. I think it was a new character pose, wasn't it? I know it was a new celebration. Okay. Okay then. Right. I think if I just advance through these, then I know that I've got it right.
Our new
Actually,
parts have been
stop.
completed without issue. They'll be on the car, ready for the next race weekend.
Okay.
If it were me, this is probably what I'd invest in.
Yeah, we're just gonna upgrade some developments of the car. Also, I want to improve the marketing because we have funds for that. So that should give us more money. Let's give an advance to that. Wait, was that a Zandvoort? I don't know. Right, so that it'll be the Chinese Grand Prix, but we're going to leave it here and go on to my driver quick. I am exploiting FIA rules, lol. The Nike name for your team is Features Gaming Racing. It's Racing Fetch. Right, I've got 2 saves. That is going to get annoying. Wish there was a way you could name them. Anyway, driver career.
Welcome to the beginning of your Formula One journey.
Emma's here!
Before competing at the top level, many drivers will race in Formula 2.
Emma's
From this
here!
screen, you can choose from multiple Formula 2 experiences. The first offers a selection of short scenarios. The short season consists of a shortened Formula 2 calendar with 1 race per weekend. The full season contains every round, with a feature and sprint race in each. And finally, you have the option to jump directly into Formula 1.
Emma's here! Hoodlick on beating me in the F1 race at Melbourne. Okay, so we have 4 options, and we just explain them. We have F2 Taster, which is 3 scenarios. For F2 season, which is 6 feature races. Then you've got the full F2 season, I'll go straight to F1. I'm gonna go straight to F1. Goes Williams. Actually, if I'm gonna be doing it, no, because I think there's gonna be a cuts. No, let's do
Formula
F2.
2 is one of the key
season.
steps many drivers will take on the path to Formula 1. It is a championship where the best up-and-coming drivers in the world must compete in identical cars to hone their skills and showcase their talents to teams in the F1 paddock. Whichever Formula 2 experience you choose, your performance in the championship matters. Finish high up in the table and your Formula 1 career will start on a high, allowing you to more easily negotiate with the top teams on the grid.
Let's go with Carlin. I'll go Mercedes. %, 25 off. Yeah, I think it's just all going to be the same. I just want to see if there's a cutscene, to be honest. I don't think there will be, looking at this. There were cinematics in F1 2018 and I loved those. And in 2019 there was that story mode, which I enjoyed. Yeah, it's just going to the races.
This first race of the season is always quite difficult for us trackside, and for those back at the factory as well, as it's the first time the car has run since winter testing. The more consistent mileage you can get in these sessions, the happier we'll be.
Okay. Well, at least I know that Emma is still in the game, which is a good thing. I don't think there's going to be any cutscenes in My Driver, because I think the main addition to F1 2020 is the My Team, and I think they kind of mostly focused on that to make that as good as they could. Oh, look at that! Yeah, I think they focus more on My Team than Driver Career, so I think there's like the stories in My Team, which I think is good. I dare you to do 5% AI. Well, we've run out of time today, I'm afraid. So, yeah, I hope you guys did enjoy this stream. If you did, leave a like on this stream, that'll be awesome. Thank you very much. Also, make sure to subscribe to my YouTube channel or follow my Twitch as well. And yeah, I'll see you in the next one. Until then, take care and peace out.